Bùstéd. Massive protest rock Abuja after Biafran activists storm UN, shutting down offices until Nnamdi Kanu is released. Yes, my people. In fact, the Biafrans don't leave UN to Abuja. As I'm speaking to you right now, it is shele for Abuja, in a community in Abuja. I'm telling you, the central of Abuja. Biafrans have taken over the street of Abuja, saying it must happen. The freedom of the IPOP leader Nnamdi Kanu must happen, whether they like it or not. As it is now, the one of the U.S. Delegates that everybody know has come up with his voice to call on the other global bodies to rise up and intervene, because this might lead to a revolution. Now, the agitation for Biafran freedom and the quest for the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is turning everywhere to a market. In fact, markets are different things. This one don't they turn to a little of revolution. Now the U.S. government and the U.S. Parliament have involved the National Assembly, calling them to order to make sure that the move that will lead to the freedom of the IPOP leader should now begin, because they will not tolerate it if this continues. My dear listeners, I don't want to loud this and I don't want to shout this, but I want to tell you right now that it is no longer a child's play. Whether you like it or not, the freedom of the IPOP leader Nnamdi Kanu must be attained. This is currently happening. You can make your calls. You can call whoever you want to call right now for your fact check. Now, we are telling you right here in our studio that it is right now happening in Abuja, as the agitation for the freedom of the IPOP leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has taken another route, in fact another turn, as no one is taking it lightly again. Aside from the U.S. President Donald Trump, who has taken a swift move, because he was actually planning to take a move down to Nigeria but got stopped. The Prime Minister of the UK has also borrowed his voice, saying that it doesn't augur well if the freedom of the IPOP leader Nnamdi Kanu is denied, despite his action and move to make sure that he is defended. Now, if you look at the street of Abuja, you will see that the street of Abuja is becoming occupied. You can hardly see vehicles. No vehicle is allowed on that very street, because the people of Biafrans have occupied the street. Even the residents in Abuja on their own have gone indoors, as no one is allowed to storm the street because of fear of these agitators. Everywhere done red. I don't really know what you are actually thinking of doing right now. The only thing I will advise you to do is to pick your phone and make your call and ask what is currently going on in Abuja. These guys, they have taken over. Biafra has taken over. Everywhere is seriously hot. The US have stood on their feet. The parliament and also the National Assembly, in fact, everybody is now on their toes. If not for the sickness that the Senate President Fabio is actually experiencing right now, I want to tell you that a sitting supposed to be on right now, because there is a sitting going on right now in the US Parliament right now, and the discussion they are carrying out right now, or the discussion going on right now, is because of what is happening in Abuja. This very action started from the UN, because the Biafrans stormed UN, and in UN they did not only took over UN. They shut down the offices in UN. You can still make your call to make your findings, because now the UN on their own have seen the seriousness of these Biafrans, and have said, no, we are going to make move to make sure that action and freedom of these people is actualized. I am very, very impressed, and I will tell you that I am moved by what is currently happening. Hey, Biafrans, not too much. Everything being equal, I want to tell you, my dear listeners, that Indie Biafra has actually and finally made it a movement. All right, my dear listeners, as it is hot, I have said it that here that your informations should also be sent. I would like to hear your comment. I would like to read your comments. Not just read your comments, but I would like you to make your findings fact check, and also try to send messages to people. If you know your brother, your sister that is in Abuja, make you call them right now, because he know easy again in Abuja as we speak. Call them, ask them to know how it be in Abuja, and advise them, make them stay indoor, because now Indie Biafra don't take over Abuja right now. Would them be until the IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu is free? There will be no peace for the wicked. Oh, Biafra, here we come. All right, my people, I am coming back for yet another broadcast. Thank you.